Prosecutors today called him a Hollywood titan who was a rapist.
Opening statements in the Harvey Weinstein rape trial.
The graphic stories sound familiar, but not before have they been heard in a court of law by a judge and jury. The multi-billionaire who used to work the red carpet was a predator, the prosecution said, opening the case against Harvey Weinstein. And he used his status in the movie industry to abuse women for decades. More than 80 women have accused Weinstein of sexual misconduct, but the trial will focus on two, including his former production assistant, Miriam Halei, who claims he attacked her in his apartment. The £110 Miriam was no match for the £300 Weinstein. He pushed her onto the bed, put his weight on top of her and held her down. Another victim, an actress, contemplated suicide after he raped her, the prosecutor told the jury. But Weinstein's lawyer said they will hear two realities, insisting emails and texts prove the women were willing. You can't have it both ways, he said. You can't say, I'm afraid of this man, and then reach out to him to see if he'll be in LA for your birthday. The defence said one alleged victim called Harvey Weinstein her casual boyfriend. They will argue that some of the accusers had warm, affectionate relationships with him after the alleged assaults, that any sexual relations were consensual. Both sides look likely to call expert witnesses to analyse the women's behaviour. One of the victim's lawyers spoke outside court.
I expect a number of the witnesses to be able to put their emails in context. What HW, meaning Harvey Weinstein, was doing for them, communicating to them, perhaps promising to them.
This once powerful man knows his fate lies in the hands of others. If convicted, he could spend the rest of his life in prison.
Let's hear more from Tessa, who joins us outside the court in New York. And Tessa, some more shocking evidence just in the last hour or so.
That's right. We've been hearing from one of the witnesses who has been called by the prosecution to show that Harvey Weinstein's behaviour was part of a long-standing pattern. It was an actress. Her name's Annabella Sciorra. She's starred in The Sopranos, and she choked back tears as she described a night back in 1993 or 94 when she was in her early 30s. She said she accepted a lift from Harvey Weinstein, who she knew through the industry, back from a restaurant where there'd been an event. She said he dropped her off, she went upstairs, changed into her nightclothes and was surprised to hear a knock at the door. When she opened it, Harvey Weinstein was there. She said he pushed the door open. He grabbed me on the front of my nightdress, led me into the bedroom and shoved me onto the bed. I was trying to get him off, punching and kicking him. He took my hands and put them over my head to hold them back. He got on top and he raped me. It was so disgusting, my body started to shake. I didn't know what was happening. It was like a seizure. She said Harvey Weinstein then got up and walked out. Annabella Sciorra is still giving evidence in the courtroom behind me. When the prosecution lawyers have finished, it will be the defence's turn to cross-examine her. Harvey Weinstein denies all the charges against him.
Tessa, thank you.